Hello YouTubers. Well, I'm very sad to report that Winifred Wharburton, one of the original members of the Zimmmersband and known to all of us as Winnie, died on New Year's Day at the age of 101. Winnie was a great character, and she and I, since we were the only two members who lived sort of north of the London area, often travelled together and were put up in the same hotel, so I got to know her very well, and she was indeed a wonderful old lady. She really blossomed with all the celebrity attention that was thrown at her, and she was never shy in front of the cameras, and she was a good ambassador for us all. So I've put a few very fragmented clips of a memory of her, and she will be very sadly missed by us all. She leaves a daughter, a granddaughter, and 2 great-grandchildren. So that's all. Goodbye, and goodbye, dear Winnie. So many happy memories.
Eventually, 40 pensioners took a leap of faith and came together at the world-famous Abbey Road studios to record a cover version of The Who's My Generation. The name of their band, the Zimmers.
People try to put us down, because we get around. Things they do look.
It was a day when people made friends and came alive again.
I've never kissed a husband one.
What's more, it looked like we might even have a decent single on our hands.
The Zimmers!
Fantastic! Oh, so cool. I love the dance break in the middle.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Do you recognise these rock stars?
Any rock stars?
They've got a single coming out on Monday.
Yeah, I remember from the bingo bit.
Yeah. Are you going to buy their single on Monday?
Yeah, I'll buy a single, darling.
Buy the Zimmers single, yeah?
Yeah. Have a good day. See you later, women.
See? Well, the respect you get on the street now.
Ninja!
Winnie was a serial care home mover. She just couldn't find one that felt right. Is she your best customer?
Yes, one of the most regular ones, definitely, LAS.
Over the last decade, she'd moved care homes 16 times. Boredom drove Winnie from her last home. How do you feel about leaving this place?
Nothing but joy.
Nerves.
I'm feeling a little, a few butterflies, actually, but I think they'll soon go. I've had those before when I've been going on in the theatre, you know, I've been doing the amateur dramatics as I used to do. And before you go on, there's just that little flutter. But once you're on, that's it. Lovely.
Meanwhile, 99-year-old Winifred was already at the TV studio and cozying up to 100-year-old Buster.
I bet you've got a ride.
But when Alf finally arrived, he was having none of it.
Come on, you two. Move apart. I've got to sit in between you. I'm going to break you up now.
When you speak, people, speak a bit more civil.
Look at this. He split them up.
So we do need to find a champion. We need to find someone that can help us out.
Without radio play, our chances of breaking to the charts seem to be slipping away.
I actually agree. I wish I was a program controller so I could put the record in.
It looked like the Zimmers would have to take things into their own hands. Top radio stations were refusing to play the record. One DJ apparently said old people smelled of wee, so the band decided to call the stations themselves.
Not playing our record. I'd love to know why Chris Mills won't play the record.
We don't actually choose our own music, it's centrally controlled.
Oh, well, don't they know about it?
And we're going to have to go into publicity overdrive if there was any chance of making it into the top 40.
A defensive bridge. Oh, fantastic.
The Daily Telegraph's fashion director, Hilary Alexander, has done shoots with iconic bands like Blur and The Darkness. But what could she do with this lot?
Okay, here we go. Into the camera.
was fantastic. It's Oasis. Okay, and they're a new generation.
3 of the band were invited onto the top American talk show. The special guests would be the Zimmers and George Clooney. Paul journey had been a long time in coming.
We fly tomorrow about 10:30.
Yes. To Los Angeles.
And it'll be so different from that fun little plane I went in 1927.
Was that the last time you flew?
The only time I've ever flown.
1927.
When I got into the plane, I sat in the passenger seat like this, and he said, I was reading from one cheek to the other to avoid this blessed thing. And of course, tomorrow will be so different.
I think it's March. I think planes are coming a little bit in 80 years.
Oh, I'm sure. But
so you've got your
so I've got my hat, and it really does look rather nice, I think. And of course, it's nice and shady as well. People try to put us out, talking about my generation.
Have a nice trip.
Yes, thank you, dear. Ta-ta, young man.
Do be careful.
All the best. Bye, dear. Bye, dear. Bye.
Be careful now.
Yes, thank you.
Wait for me. Hold me like you'll never let me go.
The planes I saw as we were sitting in the lounge looked like silver fish gliding through the air. And then when I saw the swoosh plane waiting for it, oh dear, I could hardly believe that I was going on it.
In Los Angeles, the Zimmers were off sightseeing to celebrate their chart success. Husband materialised.
Yes, yeah, we had a Zimmers. Winifred.
Zimmer mania had well and truly reached America.
So what do you think the band are going to be like? They're going to be a J-Lane on Tuesday.
Perfect.
That's the lead singer.
Nice to meet you. Very cute.
Thank you.
I dig your hat.
Thank you.
Have you ever seen fake breasts before like that?
Fake breasts.
Yeah, I didn't look. I can stop.
Cheers. Cheers.
It was the day of the big show for Alf and the girls in LA.
We're also looking forward to seeing you on the show, all of you.
People are very excited you're here. We'll have a good time.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
The programme's host, Jay Leno, came in to greet them. He's major news in the States, with the biggest late-night talk show in America. Not that Winnie was overawed.
Scottish Terrier. There we are. They're very full with these English girls, aren't they?
Aren't we lucky young old people?
Yeah,
And then some actor bloke, who was also appearing on the show, popped in to wish them luck.
Hello, George. Hey guys. How you doing? This is Nice to meet you. Congratulations, you guys. Hello. Hi, I'm George. I hear you're all over the chart.
They're called the Zimmers. They're a huge hit on the internet, and we have 3 of their members will join us tonight. 3 of the younger members.
With the show starting, time for final preparations for the Zimmers.
There aren't too many wrinkles, are there?
You look fabulous. I'm not going to ask you how old.
And I wasn't fishing for compliments. You know how old I am.
No, I don't.
Yes.
82.
Oh, you're a love. You are really. I'm 99.
You're kidding me.
Nerves were beginning to build with the countdown to their appearance on the live show.
Yeah, okay. We do our best anyway.
It'd be great.
By the way, who's the segment up? No, what? They're backstage right now going, what the hell? I didn't do that.
Finally, the Zimmers were called to the set.
Yeah, hold my
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. What could possibly go wrong?
I don't know.
What could go wrong?
Now explain the documentary.
Well, the documentary was made because it shows how old people in England are just brushed aside. You know, they're finished, but we're not finished. We've got plenty.
Are you enjoying stardom at age 99? Do you wish it'd come a little sooner, like 92?
Oh, no.
You can handle it now?
I'm perfectly happy. In fact, I'm having one of the very happiest areas of my life.
Yeah.
It was a pleasure to have you all. Thank you so much.
You guys were fabulous.
Fantastic.
I really need it.
You were fantastic.
Good, thanks. No, we've done the right thing. We've done the right thing. Yeah, we are. Good.
You've done us all
Thank you,
proud.
thank you.
As the Zimmers headed back to the airport, there was one last thing Winnie wanted to do before she left America.
What's over there, the other side?
Japan, I think. Japan.
Is it?
Here we are. You ready? That's it. There we are. You've been in the Pacific.
I've had a foot in the Pacific. Well, would you believe, both feet.
For Winnie, Alf, Norma and the rest of the band, it had been a remarkable journey. The Zimmers had started as a group of disparate old people, but had ended up inspiring a generation.
I say, isn't it marvellous?